Before the motor car, we were already racing, on foot, on horseback, or with a bicycle, and then with a motorbike and a car, long before anyone had thought up Formula One. Then, just over 70 years ago, Formula One came into being, pushing things to the limit. Now it wasn't just about beating someone on track. The race started back home, back in the workshop. It was the race to come up with the design and manufacture of a quick car that was also reliable, drivable, and could be improved on. Like mayflies only have a short life, these cars are replaced after each season, after having written their part in the history of the sport. That's what life is like at Scuderia Alpha Tauri. Along with the other teams, it adopts a whatever-it-takes approach to the most famous form of motor racing in the world, the Formula One World Championship.
The last 20 years, Formula One has changed a lot. You know, in Formula One, you must be flexible. You must be open to changes. And I personally like changes. I like regulation changes. I like if we get new racetracks. I like to work together with new drivers, because this makes your work interesting. Currently, I would say that Formula One is in the best shape of its history. Because if you come to the Grand Prix nowadays, the grandstands are full, the number of fans, especially of the younger generation, is increasing dramatically, and I think this is very, very positive for Formula One.
Formula One has seen so many changes, both great and small, over the years. Many of them have been due to regulation changes and new technologies introduced on the cars. The personality of so many drivers has also played its part over the years. But 30 years ago, when three teams, Ferrari, McLaren and Williams, had pretty much dominated the sport, someone arrived on the scene and really threw a spanner into the works of the world of racing. Austria's Dietrich Mateschitz brought the colour and energy of Red Bull to the circus. The energy drink brand gave birth to a well-defined project in the mid-2000s, with the acquisition by Mateschitz of first the English Jaguar Formula One team based in Milton Keynes, and then the small Italian Minardi Formula One team from Faenza.
You know, Dietrich Mateschitz was a unique and exceptional person. I'm really very thankful that I could work together so many years with him. And Formula One owes a lot to Dietrich Mateschitz. First of all, he had two teams in Formula One. Second, he brought back the Grand Prix to Austria. Without Mateschitz and Red Bull, we would not have a Grand Prix in Austria. And for third, we must not forget in 2020, during the COVID pandemic, it was Mateschitz who opened the season for Formula One. Otherwise, maybe we wouldn't have had a race. Mateschitz said, we come to Austria, we will race there, and then the other organizers saw how he did it, and nevertheless, we managed to start the Formula One, and therefore we could save the 2020 season. And if you see all these points together, I must say that a big thank you to Dietrich Mateschitz. I'm in Formula One now since many years, and at the beginning, to be honest, I was a little bit shocked because there were two old buildings, 85 employees, and I had to get an overview about everything. But I must say the most important thing was that all the employees were very Formula One enthusiastic, very positive, and then we were sitting together, discussing next steps, how we can do it in the best possible way, and this is how we started.
Sono arrivato in Scuderia Toro Rosso 13 anni fa. Era gennaio del 2010, ero da poco uscito da Ferrari e squilla il telefono. Dall'altro capo del telefono c'è l'ingegner Giorgio Ascanelli, direttore tecnico di Scuderia Toro Rosso. Avevamo lavorato insieme, sia in Ferrari che in Maserati Corse, in un progetto con un'ambizione simile a quella di Scuderia Toro Rosso. Risponde al telefono e Giorgio, con la sua proverbiale nonchalance, mi disse testualmente: non mi rompere i coglioni, adesso tu prendi la macchina, vieni a Faenza e vieni a fare un colloquio con Franz Tost.
We had to reshuffle the team. We had to build up an infrastructure because there was nearly nothing, some old machines, and this worked well thanks to the good job of the people which they did in those days, and step by step we improved everything.
Quando sono entrato nel team è stato un po' come entrare in una start-up. Il mio ufficio era fatto da me e da un'altra persona con relativamente poca esperienza. Ci siamo dovuti e mi sono dovuto rimboccare le maniche in maniera molto forte ed è stata molto come una missione personale. Quello che era Scuderia Toro Rosso all'epoca mi ha spinto a diventare un commesso viaggiatore, il commerciale del team, mettere tante ore dentro le attività e dimenticarmi i giorni della settimana. Avevo un fantastico zainetto con dentro costantemente con me una presentazione della scuderia con la quale cercavo di vendere quello che era il sogno e il progetto della scuderia, qualcosa che non esisteva. Non avevamo gli uffici, non avevamo le infrastrutture, non avevamo gli strumenti, non avevamo nemmeno tutte le persone che ci servivano per poter essere competitivi, ma avevamo la visione, avevamo il sogno di dove volevamo andare, a cui ognuno di noi in quel momento poteva dare un contributo personale molto forte.
Sono in questa azienda da oltre 15 anni. La fase di crescita in questo team intanto è stata sia crescita, diciamo, del team come dimensione, sia come crescita dell'identità del team, sia come crescita professionale e personale da parte mia. In 15 anni siamo cresciuti abbastanza insieme. Ogni giorno c'è qualcosa di diverso, una evoluzione costante, delle procedure diverse, una tecnologia che arriva nuova, noi stessi che cambiamo e impariamo ogni giorno qualcosa in più, quindi è molto importante che tutte le persone, io stesso in primis, continuiamo ad evolverci piano piano, continuiamo a crescere, non solo come numero ma anche sicuramente come performance e come competitività.